super chat request was for Elephant's Garden by Felix Colgrave. All right. I believe we've watched a few of this person's animations, and they've all been pretty sick. So I expect this will also be pretty sick. Smooth McGroove looking motherfucking... Was that a goat? Was he just like pushing a goat? Nice son. Whoa. Cool. Oh, hey. Man, there's definitely like a type of a thing that this dude likes to draw. This should be jamming. The Elephant's Garden. Llama. Uh-oh. Don't eat the llama. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if there's any real creatures that have like a teeth like that. Oh, big boy. He's shitting? Oh, he's birthing. She's birthing, I guess. She birthing. I guess I have no reason to assume that the same gender's birth in this species as do in human species. Uh-oh. That thing's gonna eat all the babies. Nope, too many. So geeked about it. That was a weird random vomiting turtle thing. Oh. Gone sexual. Oh, get fucked. A lot of what this guy does falls into a category, a genre that I'm going to call the food chain genre of animation, which is like, you know, wacky creatures rapidly eating one another in or murdering one another, or like just a display of the food chain in rapid succession. I first encountered this trope at the start of a Beast Wars episode. There's a Beast Wars episode that starts off with like a food chain example. And then there's the start of One Piece Strong World. It's a perfect example. Most of this guy's videos. I'm trying to think. There's another one I had in mind. I don't think I've seen... I've never seen the food chain episode of Adventure Time that was directed by Masaaki Yuasa, but I'd assume it's probably that type of thing. Super Jail kind of does that too. It's not necessarily like a food chain thing with Super Jail, but it is the same kind of thing. Alan said, I wish I could understand what goes inside the heads of people who make weird art like this. I promise it's not that complicated, but you got to remember, especially with animation, that the finished product feels like this intense, surging, like ball of weirdness. But like when you imagine the actual process of creating this, it doesn't seem that weird, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna draw like a cool sun making like a weird face, you know? Like it just starts with you imagining like, what if the sun had a face, which isn't that odd of like a concept. Like the Teletubbies has a baby face in the sun, you know. Soul Eater famously has the smiling face. Like, you know, it's just like this guy doing his own art style version of like, what do I think the sun's face would look like? What if I put his nostrils all the way up in the middle of his brow? I guess I would call it thousands of compounding surrounding small decisions. You're drawing the sun, and then you think, what if I had some horns? That would look cool, you know? And then you're drawing the sun rays, and you think, well, it would be boring to just color this one color. What if I drew like a little pattern inside of it? What if like a creature stomped the floor, but like the mud was a bunch of different colors. This is just elephants, just his idea of what a goofy looking elephant would look like. This feels like it was mostly about this idea for teeth. Like, what if there was a creature that used what do they call them? Not ping pong, pinball, like pinball flappers connected to rods for teeth. What would that creature look like? And then you imagine it. And then at some point you've drawn 5 minutes worth of weird shit and you put that into a movie. That's how I would imagine something like this goes. Just keep drawing stuff on like one train of thought until you have a thing.
Here I find myself 100,000 times through realms of wonders parallel, compelled to spell 100,000 rhymes intertwined with entities everywhere and all in kind, weathering snare particulates that splinter off into the air into the sky. Hi, my name is Beatrice and I am high. They call me